Hello, everyone. Good afternoon. So, after a long time, we are connecting for the live session today. And there are many people out there who are trying to reach out via DMs, and they are trying to connect with me on the Instagram or on LinkedIn chats. So, I thought to connect with you live today on the YouTube. And yeah, I can understand it's a short notice call. And if you are available, we can quickly connect, right? I can see people joining. Great, great. Thank you so much for joining today. You can start putting your questions in the chat box. If you have any questions related to career guidance, if you have any questions related to your resumes, if you have any questions related to the IT job market or the openings, job openings, please feel free to put the questions in the chat box so that it becomes easier for us to answer those questions one by one. So we can start utilizing this particular chat box. Yeah, hi Sharath. Hi, how are you? Great, Sharath is online with us. Uh, yeah, if you can put your name along with the query, we can address you by your name itself. Okay, Sai Kumari is there. Hi, Sai Kumari. Okay, Prabhu is there. Hi, Prabhu. Okay, so Prabhu is asking that I have 2 years of experience and I have got 6 months of gap. So 6 months of gap is fine, Prabhu. It's not much longer, but make sure you get the job in next 2 3 months. Why I'm saying 2 3 months because see, currently it is September. So try to get job in this month, September, October, or November, because in December again the vacation, the festive season would start, and then the people would be on holidays. You won't be able to get in touch with the hiring management or the recruitment team. So try to get the job by November itself. Okay, if you have got gap, that's totally fine. What you have to learn from the market is, from the market perspective, is that you have to add the Selenium, automation testing, Java as a programming language. That's very important, right? Yeah, 2018 passed out is also fine, not an issue. These days, there are so many companies which are hiring from the, and you have got experience, right? You have got 2 plus years of experience, so it's not like you are not, uh, you are a fresher. It's you are an experience, so you will get definitely good amount of calls, right? And yeah, so there is Sharad is asking, hi sir, unable to get a call for interviews, daily updating the profile on Naukri. So what is your notice period? If your notice period is 90 days, then you won't get the call. If your notice period is 60 days, then companies like EPAM company will approach you. And mostly the companies are looking for 30 days or less than 30 days of notice period. Mindful motivation is asking, Gen AI and agent adding on resume will benefit. Yes, at least you can add Gen AI things. Agent is still in the process, right? It is still, the maturity needs to be attained over there, so it's not so matured. So that's very important, right? Ranga is asking, hi Rakesh, how are you? I'm good, good, great. Thank you for asking. And will Tosca be a good option to switch from manual? Yes, Tosca is a good option, but I would prefer go for automation testing. It can be UI automation, it can be API automation. It would be good, right? Yeah, Sai Kumar is asking, sir, fake experience is possible. So, with respect to fake experience, it's like you are taking a risk. So, I would suggest, if you can have the documentation ready, but you will have to pay something to the people who are giving you that particular uh, things. And after that, you have to be very much confident. Okay, so don't worry. You can add, you can try from both the aspects. Okay, but in an interview you will have to be very short. They should not be able to catch you. You should be able to answer in a real time. So try real time projects, try hands on practice on the project so that it is beneficial for you, right? So it's up to you. If it's a risk, I'm telling you it's a risk, but it is up to you. It's your decision, right? It's your career, it's your decision. If you feel you can take up that risk, you can go ahead with that. Okay. Okay, Vidya is telling I have 3.3 years of experience, but I lost my job in June. I'm searching for the job, but not getting till now. What is the issue? So, Vidya, why don't you share your resume with us at rdautomationlearning@gmail.com? We will connect with you for the mock interview, right? So, this is the email address. We will connect with you with the mock interview. I think maybe you are unable to clear the interviews, and maybe you are not able to answer the short questions. So from the mock interviews we'll be able to come to know what is the things that more improvement is required. Okay, so Ranga is asking what could be the best answer that can be given if we have a career gap of 1.5 years. So if you have a gap of 1.5 years or more than 1.5 years, don't tell that you are looking for the government jobs, because then they'll feel maybe in the future also you'll do the preparation and then again you'll switch from private to government. Don't tell them that you are trying to move outside, but and you had kept those documentation, you were preparing everything, finance, everything was done, but then somehow those things did not get. Or you can also take the reason of health issues, like that also you can say that there were some health issues, and so as per the medical advices you had to take the gap. These two things are fair enough to give you the answer for this question. Okay. Yeah, Sai. Okay, Rachna is there. Okay, Rachna is telling I'm switching from manual to automation. I worked in automation, but not very much. Uh, okay, then Rachna, see, looking into the market perspective, automation testing is very important. So you should try to get some hands-on experience on automation testing. You can get about the Java. So for Java, we have created an end-to-end course that you can avail, and will also share with you the questions. So this is a package in which you can learn about Java in just 2 weeks, and then you can start about Selenium. So this is a package for core Java. Once you learn about core Java, then you would be able to learn about Selenium automation testing. And you are on notice period, so you can definitely take out time for learning Java. Uh, Raj is asking, sir, I am having 4.7 years of experience as a manual QA. I am on notice period, but not getting any calls. What should I do? So you are on notice period, but you are a manual QA. You need to add some automation testing keywords. Those things are very important. I'll do one thing. I'll share one ATS friendly resume template with respect to the test automation keywords. But and in that you will get the projects also. So then you will have to customize, you'll have to update your CV, then you'll definitely get the calls, but then you have to be prepared from the automation perspective. Okay, so this is a link for the automation testing. Fine, be prepared with that, because they will ask you questions on automation testing, and these days you are not getting the calls because it's manual testing, it's written on your CV, right? So those things can also happen. Mindful motivation is telling, should I learn accessibility testing? So demand of accessibility testing is more outside India, not within the India. Okay. So you can learn if you are from abroad, mindful motivation, then you can do that. If you are in India, then there is not much demand of accessibility testing. Okay. Sai Prasant PK is telling, sir, please read my comment. Can you post your comment once again? I am unable to read that. Yeah, thank you, thank you. So, people who are wishing me happy Teachers' Day, thank you so much. It's all your love, all your support, because of which this channel has been here. Uh, okay, so there is a question. I want to shift my career from teaching to QA. So, if you want to shift your career from teaching to QA, then you will have to learn about the fundamentals of the testing, learn about one of the programming language, learn about API testing, learn about automation testing. Then definitely you will get the calls. Okay, Indrajit is asking, I have 3.10 years of experience in manual automation from the last 3 4 months, not getting any calls. Tried with an ATS friendly resume, useful keywords, and my notice period is 30 days. So, even if your notice period is 30 days, include API automation, include API testing, include this, I would say, the rest assured, those things are important. Once you will add API things, definitely you'll get the calls for sure. I'm not sure which ATS in your resume template you have used. Use this resume template with the projects, you'll definitely get the calls. Yeah, Sumit, no question from your side. Okay, just wanted to thank you. Your interview series helped me to secure a job. So, Sumit, it's a request. We can connect today, and we can connect for your success story. Don't worry, you don't have to reveal the name of the company or the salaries, all those things. I would be happy to connect with you and to cover your success story, so that it would be giving the help, it would give the assistance to the other people as well who are looking for the job. All right. Okay. I am Mukesh is asking, I am working as an automation engineer, but what is HIL? Mukesh, can you tell me what is HIL? Worked in KPIT for 3 years and I am from. What is HIL? Mukesh, can you please elaborate those things in your question? Santosh, which location is good hiring for automation? So, Bangalore, Pune, Chennai, Ahmedabad, Hyderabad. Right? A lot of opportunities are there. Yeah, Sumit, please share your contact details and resume at rdautomationlearning@gmail.com. Right? Yes, yes, Ranga, there will be increase in the hiring for the testing domain in September, November period. And then from the Jan onwards, it would be definitely there. What is HIL? So it is hardware in loop. So it means you are into some kind of hardware things. So I would suggest you move to automation testing, right? Okay, Raj. So if you want to get your resume reviewed, let me share the TalkMate link with you. Okay. So if anyone wants to get your resume reviewed, you can book the call here. Yes, Sabari, please read my comment. But Sabari, where is your comment? Uh, okay, Crypto Station. Hi, sir. My name is Sagar. Last week I gave one final HR interview, two technical plus one manager plus one, but they told me that your automation testing position. So if they told you it's on hold and it has been 1 week, I think you should move on, right? It's on hold means they would have found out some other candidate with less package and which can be when can get onboarded in a less package. So that thing can happen. Okay. Akshay, I cannot crack manual testing job, 4 years of experience. So if you have got 4 years of experience, then why you're not able to crack it? Akshay, is there anything specific? Santosh, I recently joined an MNC company as automation tester with 4+ years of experience, but due to some budget cut, three tester got released, and now I have been asked to concentrate. Yeah, so Santosh, if there is a cost cutting going on in the company, parallelly try looking for another job opportunity, but at the same time you have to continue working because you need the salary, right? You are a salary person, you need the salary. So parallelly you do the manual testing, but you revise your automation testing concepts. Outside in the market they will ask you all automation testing related questions. Those people who are feeling that the chat is useful or this YouTube live things are useful, please hit on the like button. Okay. Akshay is asking how to answer smoke testing. So when do you do smoke testing? So you are doing smoke testing when you get the build. Now when do you get the build? So you might be getting the build every day or you might get the build twice or thrice in a week. It depends from the company to company. Once you get the build, you'll do a smoke testing 15 minutes or 20 minutes quick smoke testing. If you have the automation suite ready, run through, you'll execute them, and then your smoke testing would be done. So this is how you can answer in your question. Okay, Sunil is having 1.5 month of career break. So 1.5 month is very less. Don't worry. If you are looking for the job opportunity, Sunil, you have 4+ years of experience. I would suggest you make LinkedIn as your tool, right? You focus on LinkedIn. On LinkedIn, definitely you get a lot of portals, lot of websites, lot of referrals would be enabled from the LinkedIn. So try to go for LinkedIn, right? That would help you a lot. Okay, there is a comment on the work from home job opportunities. Okay, so I have created one product in which I have consolidated the links of all the companies that are hiring work from home and remote jobs worldwide, not only in India, worldwide. So you can directly apply to that particular link. Let me share that links with you so that you can directly apply for the same, right? This for everything, can directly apply for the same, right? These are all the work from home jobs, right? It's a product itself in which you can get the list of all the, and at the end also there are list of testing companies which are hiring remote. So apply to those companies. Okay, there is a question from I am Mukesh. Most of the automotive company uses HIL for validating automotive components. So I think then this is not related to the software IT industry, right? You can check the other companies on LinkedIn then, Mukesh, right? Okay, Teja is asking, I have 7.8 years of experience in manual testing. I'm learning automation and 4.5 years in manual testing. Then, uh, yeah, Teja, I would suggest you can tell 4.5 years in manual testing, 3 years in automation is fine. You can tell, right? Yeah, Sai, if you are getting shortlisted, the feedback would come in 1 or 2 days itself. But if you are not getting shortlisted, then you might have to wait for 5 days. After 5 days, don't wait for much time. Okay. Sharath is from mechanical 2020 passed out and 2.8 years of experience. I want to switch. Can you give suggestion and contact number? So try for these remote based companies, right? In this product, we have consolidated various remote based companies which would be useful for you. You can use them for your job purpose, right? And the amount is also nominal. You can pay for that amount and you'll get that entire document in which the list of all the companies along with the company websites have been provided such that you can utilize them for your purpose. Sabar is asking, hi sir, currently working one organization past 8 months, but I want to switch to new one about the package. Is there any problem? Will get switch new one in the short period? Yeah, 8 months is fine. You can switch. However, you can also do one thing. You can wait for next 4 months, and after 1 year you can switch. Yeah, automation is the key. ETL plus manual has future. Automation is the key. Automation, right? Yeah. Yeah. Crypto Station asking GitHub. You should mention the GitHub link in your resume, right? Please hit on the like button, right? It's been Sunday, and these all questions are answered without any kind of charges or without any kind of amount. So please hit the like button so that it reaches out to the maximum people. Uh, Yeah, Debabrata, I would suggest if you are getting the offers by telling 1 month of notice period, then you can take the risk. You can resign from your current company and start giving the interviews for 60 months of 60 days of notice period, not 60 months, 60 days of notice period. You can try giving the uh, interviews then, right? And resign from your current company, then your notice period would actually start. That means your knowledge is good, but because of the notice period, you are unable to join, right? So you can take. Great, great. So I was facing some internet issues in between. Uh, yeah. So yeah. Hi, Raj. Yeah. So we were discussing about the number of days that are justifiable for notice period. So these days, you will get the notice period within, if you keep 30 days, you'll get the calls. Companies like EPAM is hiring for candidates having 60 days of notice period as well, but 90 days is not something that is justifiable. Okay, career gaps up to 6 to 8 months is fine, but more than that, then it is something that cannot be justifiable. But if you tell health reasons, or if you tell some other proper reason, then they will definitely give you opportunity, right? Yeah, Raj, actually, there is nothing to update in that document because all the list of the links and the company names have already been provided. So you can utilize that particular document for applying purpose. And at the end, have given you the links of the testing jobs also, the companies also, which are hiring for the testing roles. So those things are also available. Yeah, market is good, whether it is playwright automation or it is selenium automation, market is good for automation, Hari Prasad, right? Uh, Yeah, so those people who are looking forward for the mock interviews and you've got some gaps, you can book the call on the top mate, or you can share your CV at rdautomationlearning@gmail.com. We'll connect for the mock interview for you, right? And apart from that, if anyone is looking for the resume review, then you can also book the call on the top mate, right? We can connect on the top mate for the resume review as well. So this is the link. Yeah, VBM. What about VBM? So VBM is not yet in the market. It would take some time for the VBM to come in the market. So don't worry about VBM, right? Selenium with Java or Python, go for Selenium with Java. It's in demand. And uh, Arpita is asking if we have long career gap, are there any chances to restart? Yes, yes, definitely, Arpita. What I would suggest, Arpita, why don't you share your CV and the contact details at rdautomationlearning@gmail.com, and we'll connect with you for the mock interviews. We'll also guide you. So don't worry, Arpita, for that. And those who are looking for the resume review, this is the link. You can book the call for the resume review on TopMate. So Neuraverse is telling, recently joined a company, and during my last month of the production, they told me probation, that I was not doing well. So what can I tell to the recruiter? So I would suggest just tell them that you had 6 months of contract there. That's it, right? Don't need to tell anything else. Just tell me that it's a um, contract based role, hence it was not that. Okay, Tushar is telling, sir, tomorrow is my interview in a fintech company as a manual tester with 3 years of experience. So Tushar, why don't you avail this document? It has got good scenario based questions answers. Let me share those things with you. Job profile: applying on Saturday and Sunday is a bit less, because even if you apply on Saturday and Sunday, on Monday, I would suggest you apply on Monday morning itself, right? So it would be good, because on Saturday, Sunday, the jobs are less, the companies are closed, hence a very less job opportunities, very less calls on Saturday and Sunday. Saturday and Sunday, you can utilize the time for the preparation, right? And you can see what things you have to prepare. For example, you can avail this package of core Java. It is end-to-end package, end-to-end Java course in which you'll start from the scratch, you learn everything, and you'll get interview ready, right? Sabari is telling, sir, is there any amount you need to pay for the mock interview? So as such, it is 299. You can book on TopMate. But if you're having some financial issues, you can drop an email to us at rdautomationlearning@gmail.com, and we'll connect with my team to give you some kind of discount on that, right? That cost is 299 only for the mock interviews. Okay, so it was 3 months, so you can tell it was a contractual role of 3 months only, Nura, right? You can tell like that. Yes, jobs are there for manual testing, but those are less. Okay, remote testing jobs. Fine. I think I shared the link with you. Let me reshare it again. Right. So you are in India, you can apply for this remote jobs. You are in US, you are in UK, you are in Canada, you can apply for those remote jobs. So this digital product is having the link I am sending in the chat box. Okay, it has got the list of the companies along with the company links where you can apply, and you can also check what are the different roles for which you can apply. What else? Right. So which is the primary skill for automation tester? So as a primary skill, you need to have knowledge of programming. You need to know about the oops concepts. Any programming language you take, you should have knowledge of oops concepts, polymorphism, abstraction, encapsulation, inheritance, data types, strings, arrays, collections. Those things are very important. You should definitely have that knowledge, right? Okay, market expectations are good. If you are an automation tester with 3 to 5 years of experience, you will be getting paid 3x compared to the manual testers, right? So market expectations are really good. So apart from Naukri and LinkedIn, check these jobs. I just shared the digital product link. Check these websites. You can apply to the company based websites directly. Give that preference first. Apply to the company based websites directly so that it becomes useful for you, and they'll give you a call back for sure. Okay, so I think we are good for today's session, today's live session. Most of the questions have been answered. If there is anything else, let us know. Would you like me to continue this live session? Then hit the like button. If not, then we will end it here, meaning you don't have much questions to ask, right? So I'll wait for 1 more minute. Okay, Sharad is telling please share the contact. So contact number cannot be shared, Sharad. But yeah, if you have anything, you can connect with me on TalkMate. There are various things that are available on TopMate. You can connect with me for one-to-one mentorship, or your resume review is there. So Swati, market is good for Selenium with Java, but if you get time, learn Playwright. In some of the JDs, they are asking for Playwright, so learn that also. In the new company, you might get project on Playwright, so it's fine, right? And I would suggest everyone to start giving the mock interviews, right? We are taking mock interviews. Give the mock interviews so that you can come to know what are the questions that are being asked. What is the amount of preparation that you have, right? Okay, Prasad is telling how to answer secure sensitive data in healthcare domain while testing any API recently asked question. So, how would you test secure sensitive data? So, if it's a secure sensitive data, you won't you won't test that data, but what you will do, you will create a production like data, or I would say create a clone of that kind of data and test on that, so that whenever you are testing by mistake you update something, so that secure data is being not touched, and you are able to test the things that are similar, or I would say the clone of the actual thing itself, right? So that's how you can tell. Rahul, for automation, which is better, Python or JavaScript? So go for any of the language. It doesn't matter, but you should know how to do automation. That's very important. Fine then. I think we are good with today's session. It was really nice connecting with every one of you. Yeah, there is mock interview available for Tosca also. You can book the call on Top Meet, right? And if you're looking for any discount rates, you can mail to us at the rdautomationlearning@gmail.com, and will definitely help you if you're looking for core Java programming course, end-to-end course. So you can avail from here, right? There's a core Java package which you can avail. It has got the interview questions as well that you will get from the companies. So you will get an end-to-end idea, and your Java will be strong. Yeah. Okay, then. I think we are good for today's session. Thank you so much for joining this session. And please hit the like button so that we'll definitely get some motivation to connect with you again. Right. Thank you. And wish you good luck for your career ahead.